Morning all. Saturday morning, parkrun day. So I'm just off to Charlton Park this morning. Running along my normal warm-up route until I get up the road a little bit, and then I'll take a turning off and head on down towards Charlton. Viewpoint there, probably can't make it out on the camera, but there's the Shard, there's the Millennium Wheel, that's still called that. Right over the back, probably can make out Wembley Stadium on a clear day as well. And to the right, which is now behind the trees, is Canary Wharf, and there's the just quick stop there. So I don't know if you can make out that development there, but that's like Battersea, Chelsea, that area there. So that's a massive development there. You can see it's almost like another mini city popping up within the city. And then the cranes in front there is Lewisham, and that's another place where they've, in my opinion, they've completely ruined it by building all these tower blocks on top of each other. You just literally look out your window and you're in front of another tower block, and it's very noticeable on the train when you're going through on the train from where I live up to London. I left at 8 o'clock this morning. I thought I'd give myself plenty of time. I didn't really want to be turning up like dead on the dot for 9. As you all know, I like to get to the early of races or whatever I'm doing, sessions, park runs, races. I just like to be early, just to suss everything out and just take in the atmosphere. So I just crossed the road from Eltham North Park into Oxleas. This is Oxleas Woods. So it's an ancient woods. So I'm gonna keep to the paths though, because I know it's gonna be pretty muddy in there, as it's such a dense forest. It very rarely dries out once we've had a bit of rain. So I'm going to stick to the path up to the top of Shooters Hill. Going to be a bit of a climb here, so it'll be interesting. After Thursday's disastrous run, that was horrendous. I just had absolutely nothing, and when I mean nothing, in the legs. My batteries were completely flat, but I can safely say I feel a bit recharged this morning. Bit of a climb here, just trying to push up there, get to the top. So I just reached the top of the it's Oxleas Woods. It's like the actual grass bit is called the Meadows, Oxleas Meadows. So I've reached the top, and over in the distance there you can see the North Downs. Pretty clear view today. Round to the right you can't quite see, but it's central London behind them trees there. Up here, I've never had breakfast in here, but it's always busy, so it must be pretty nice. Get the watch going again. Don't want the time eating away. Keep Fit class going on there. Lovely place to be doing a Saturday morning workout. So here we are, top of Shooters Hill. So I've got a great view there of the city of London, the financial centre. So a little shortcut now, gonna cut across Woolwich Common. So pause the watch. Familiar territory here. I've just reached Uha Road, which is part of the marathon course. So it was only 4 weeks ago that I was here doing the marathon. So yeah, so on that subject of marathon news, the big news is I got my good for age place for London. So I had confirmation on, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday I think it was, I can't remember now. So yeah, I'm all good to go for that. So that's a big change in my schedule now, which I will explain probably in another video exactly what I'm going to be doing. but still be sticking to the Cambridge half marathon, because that's going to be an excellent build-up. Charlton Parkrun. It's pretty bog standard 5k. I believe it's 3 laps. It's pretty flat. There's looking like a slight uphill bit there. I presume I'm running in the opposite direction. I presume it's 3 laps clockwise. So let's check it out. Right, here we are at the start and the finish. Looking at the direction of the finish line, I might have had that slightly wrong.
People new to Parkrun or new to Charlton Parkrun, any first timers, if you go over to Daryl there waving the orange card, he's going to give you a first.
Briefing done. Apparently we actually take that part of the field in as well, past Charlton House there. So this is going to be an interesting one. Not really up for it this morning, but just glad to be out running.
Hi. Got lots to be here, probably for the Fibonacci sequence, maybe for Halloween, but thank you for coming. Shout out to all of the Halloween costumes that we've all made a great effort. 3, 2, 1.
First lap, breathing not too bad, quite flat. Majority of the course is grass. There we go, finish line. So mate, thank you very much.
Well done.
P15. Not bad. Be interesting to see what the time was. Oh yes. So, not a bad course. Pretty flat. There's a bit of an uphill section over there, and it's flat all the way along. Bit twisty turny over there. But yeah, so I'll say it's a pretty fast course.
All the way round. Yeah. They're not to get a few people in white t-shirts.
Go on Pete, go on. Yeah, so I quite enjoyed that. So I'm just gonna take a nice easy run home now. Get home as quick as I can. I didn't want to stand around too long.